my friends, we'll be off to new adventures you will see. Off to the center of the earth or the bottom of the sea, so come with me. To the center of the earth, where life has started first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. On the bottom of the sea, we're down so many leagues, just to find the proof we need. And the center of the earth, the center of the earth.
Travel is what we like to do.
Our adventures old and new,
They keep us on.
why don't you help us set our sails? We'll discover many trails, so come along.
We got Don
And Tico too.
with Robbie and new friends for you.
Join me along with all my friends on a trip that never ends to many places old and new. To the center of the earth, where life is starting first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. And the center of the earth, the bottom of the sea, the center of the earth, you gotta come with me.
Episode 22 on Terra Firma.
The mysterious sea monsters that we had been searching for proved to be a submarine called the Nautilus. It was commanded by Captain Nemo, and we were now his prisoners. The technological advances aboard the craft were incredible. It was even possible to walk on the ocean floor, although this proved to be a dangerous venture. But all the time, Ned the harpooner was looking for a way to escape. We had now traveled more than 5,000 leagues on board the Nautilus. Most of the voyage was beneath the waves, but sometimes Captain Nemo's course forced us to travel on the surface.
There they are, gentlemen. 10 degrees off our starboard bow. Aha. Our voyage is going according to plan, gentlemen. We shall soon be sailing from the Pacific Ocean into the Indian Ocean. Ah, through there.
Through the Torres Straits, Captain Nemo?
That is our course, Mr. Fogg.
Oh! Oh!
Mon Dieu, it looks very dangerous.
It can get a bit tricky, but I'm afraid we have no alternative.
Oh!
It's the only way through, Romy, my dear.
We must turn around or we're gonna be cut to pieces under those rocks.
I don't think Captain Nemo would be prepared to turn the Nautilus around now, Tico.
No.
Curse you, Willy Fog! As soon as I get the chance, I will escape from here and take my revenge on you and Captain Nemo. I'll teach them to lock me up and humiliate me. Huh? Huh? What's this? More pig swill, Sam?
I don't care whether you like it or not. You're lucky to get this.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking.
Well, we don't want to hear about it, you scheming murderous swine.
I wasn't talking to you, Musclehead. I was talking to my two loyal shipmates, Oliver and Sam. It's time the Nautilus had a new captain. Let's have a mutiny and take control.
You must be crazy to suggest such a thing. We'd never betray Captain Nemo, so
Oh, listen, Sam. We could take his hoard of gold bars and jump ship.
I'd never steal from Captain Nemo.
Nor me neither. No way.
What about you, Ned? You want to escape, don't you? If you help me take control of the Nautilus, I'll let you get off wherever you want to. Well, what do you say to that?
No, there's no way. I ain't gonna help you. Got that?
So, none of you yellow bellies will help me, huh? Now's my chance.
Are we sinking?
what are you doing?
He's getting away! Oh, no, we lost him.
Not only that, he's locked us up.
I don't believe it. Now we're the ones who are prisoners.
Just hold on, everybody.
Oh, don't worry, my dear.
Hold tight now, everybody. We're about to enter the most dangerous part of the Straits.
It's the most dangerous and it's the wettest, what don't you say?
It's cold too.
Oh! It looks as though we've run aground, Captain Nemo.
That's impossible. We'll make emergency maneuvers and get off the rocks. The Nautilus has never run aground before.
I'm afraid to say we are stuck fast on those rocks down there, my friends.
You see, Rigadon, I told you, we'd be stuck here forever!
Oh, mon Dieu!
What's the matter, landlubber? Is it getting too rough for you?
Hey, Rigadon, there's something you should know.
The sergeant has escaped.
Huh? Sergeant, I order you to get back down below at once.
Look out!
Rigadon, I think this is the end of me, my friend!
Willy!
It's all right, Roomy, my dear. Sergeant, put Tico down at once. You'll never get away with this.
Stay out of my way, Fog.
Hey, please don't upset him, Mr. Fog. His grips are getting tighter.
If you want to keep your little friend alive, put some food in a dinghy and make it ready. I'm leaving the Nautilus right now. Oh, do as he says, Captain. I beg of you. Otherwise, I fear that Tico's life could be in great danger.
Oh, mon Dieu, give him a boat, Captain. We must save Tico.
Well, whatever you're gonna do, I hope you do it quickly.
The choice is yours, Captain Nemo. Give me a boat, or else the shrimp gets it.
If you promise to release Tico, I shall give you a boat, you mutineer. This is the captain. Prepare a dinghy with food for 7 days' survival immediately. Aye, aye, Captain.
Now listen to me, Sergeant. If you release Tico, I give you my word of honor you will not be followed.
No way, Fog. Tico is coming with me.
Hey, mister, stop stretching and squeezing me so much. I'm not made of rubber.
Okay, Squirt, get ready to jump. The dinghy's nearly ready.
It's no look so bad after all. At least we have some decent food to eat. I've got to say goodbye now.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Tico!
Ha! So long, suckers!
Goodbye, Rigadon. Goodbye, everybody. It's been nice to know you.
Poor Tico. What will become of him?
Oh, mon Dieu, we must do something to help Tico, Monsieur Fogg.
Calm down, Rigadon. I promise you we'll get Tico back from that villain all in good time.
Hey, this place is not so bad, but I'm feeling hungry now. Can we eat something, mister?
Leave me alone, okay?
All right, there's no need to shout. I was just wondering what we're gonna do on this wonderful island.
I'm gonna plan my revenge attack on Captain Nemo. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, what's going on?
We're under attack. Look over there. Natives.
Ah!
I thought this island was uninhabited.
Hey, I think you picked the wrong island. They don't look too friendly. Oh.
This'll shut them up. They'll never have heard anything like this before, so it's worth a try.
Hey, they don't seem too impressed with your weedy whistle, mister. Let me show you how it should be done. I learned in a circus, you know. You see, sometimes you just have to leave it to the professionals, I told you. Ah!
Ha! They weren't too impressed with that.
Okay, so you come up with something, Sergeant. After all, it was your stupid idea to come to this island in the first place, no?
I've had enough of these noisy natives. They're giving me a headache. It's time I showed them who's the boss around here.
Rather you than me, my friend.
showed him.
Okay, and now to show you we mean business, I'm gonna give you another whistle. Hey, let's show them.
Come on, get up.
Huh?
Stop groveling and get up. Take me to your village. I'm your new chief as of now. Got it?
Hey, Sergeant, don't forget about me. I was the one who helped you to tame them.
You're still my prisoner, remember?
If you're gonna be like that, next time you can do it yourself.
Lead the way, bonehead, and don't try any funny business or I'll have to blast you.
So that is the problem, gentlemen. The engines in the Nautilus cannot generate enough energy to pull us clear of the rocks.
Well, what do you suggest we do, Captain Nemo? We can't just sit here forever. Maybe we should contact a passing ship and ask for assistance.
Never. As of this moment, you are the only people from the outside world to know of the existence of the Nautilus, and that is the way it must stay, Professor.
There has to be a way of getting off these rocks, Captain, huh?
I think there is.
Huh?
What?
The tide, gentlemen. We hadn't taken the tide into consideration. Tomorrow night there will be a full moon, and I calculate that the tide will be up by almost 1.5 meters.
Mr. Fogg, you're right. With the full moon, the tide will rise and we'll be lifted over the coral reef.
That's right, Captain. But before then, our dear friend Tico must be rescued.
I just can't wait to get my hands on that scheming sergeant.
We must stay calm, Ned, if we're to help Tico, and I think I know where to find them.
Tell us what you know, Mr. Fogg.
Well, I'm certain that they haven't travelled very far. They were rowing against the tide, after all, and I think they may have headed for this island here.
According to my charts, that island could be uninhabited.
But there are some fierce Melanesian tribesmen in the area.
That's true, which means that it could be highly dangerous.
I ain't afraid of no tribesmen, Mr. Fogg. Just let me at 'em.
We must prepare a search party, Ned. There is no time to lose. We must rescue Tico as soon as we can. With your permission, Captain.
Very well, you may rescue your companion, but I shall rely on your word of honor to return to the Nautilus. This is Captain Nemo speaking. I want you to prepare a dinghy with 2 armed men. It will leave as soon as possible on a rescue mission.
Aye, aye, Captain Nemo.
Good luck, my darling. Find Tico and come back safely, won't you?
Have no fear, Princess. We'll all be back very soon.
Please find Tico for me, Monsieur Fogg. Mon Dieu, I hope he is still alive.
And don't worry about your deserter, Captain. I'll bring him back. He'll face court-martial if I have to track him down and drag him back here by his hair.
I'm counting on that, Ned.
Good luck to
Good
you.
luck, my dear.
That's their dinghy, all right. I knew we'd find them here. All we have to do is comb the island, and I'm sure we'll find them.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and track them both down.
Now listen to me, Ned. We must stay together and go carefully. Tico's life could be in great danger. I think it's best if the 2 guards stay here and keep watch on the dinghy.
Whatever you say, Mr. Fogg, but just shout if you need us.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for action.
All right, Ned. I'll lead the way. You follow me. Now let's explore this island.
Right. I just don't get it. We've been walking round and round this island for an hour now, and there's still no sign of them, Mr. Fogg.
It certainly is a mystery, Ned. I was sure we'd find them here. If they wanted to leave the island, they would need their dinghy, and yet we found it on the beach.
I think we're wasting our time here, Mr. Fogg. Let's get back to the Nautilus.
I agree, Ned. They seem to have just vanished off the face of the earth. Huh? Ah, listen, Ned.
Ah, this is the life.
That was Tico's voice. It came from that direction.
Stand back, Mr. Fogg. I'll go and investigate. I'll get to the bottom of this. Would you look at that? I just don't believe it.
If only Rigodon could see me now. Hey, Sergeant, I could get used to this.
This is called a submarine. We attack submarine. Inside submarine, there is much gold, and we're gonna take it all. Do you understand?
Take gold. Take gold.
Nemo, kill. You know what to do?
We kill Nemo.
Why, that dirty, rotten pirate, he's planning to kill Captain Nemo. When I get hold of him, I'll feed him to the sharks.
Shh! Calm yourself, Ned. We must make sure we rescue Tico first. That's why we're here. After that, you can do what you like with him. Okay?
Put that war paint on me and make me look terrifying. When we get on board the Nautilus, I want to see Captain Nemo shaking in his boots.
Huh? Hey, what's the idea? Oh, I must be dreaming. I never see such a pretty girl before. Huh? I don't think I am dreaming. This girl, she is for real. My knees have turned to jelly. For the first time in my life, I think I'm in love.
Unga munga.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty good.
That native girl is gonna turn Tico's brain to water. We gotta get him out of here, Mr. Fogg, before he proposes to her.
Don't worry, Ned. I don't think Tico is the marrying kind.
Hey, my name is Tico. What's yours?
Unga munga.
Unga Munga, that's a nice name. You can paint me all day if you like, lady. I don't mind.
Just wait till Captain Nemo sees these guys!
Oh, look at that traitor. He's got those natives on the warpath.
Come on, Ned. I've seen enough. We must get back to the Nautilus and warn Captain Nemo. It looks like he's going to be attacked.
But what about Tico? We can't just leave him here, Mr. Fogg.
Tico will be fine, Ned. He's not in danger at the moment. Far from it, in fact. If you ask me, he's in very good hands. We'll come back for him once we've had time to warn the captain. Quick as you can, Ned. We must get to the Nautilus and warn the others as soon as possible.
Hey, Romeo, you're coming on the same raft as me. As long as you're close by, I figure no one's gonna fire at me.
I'd much rather stay here if you don't mind. I keep the campfire burning for you.
Unga.
Oh, do as you're told and get on the raft. We're gonna teach Nemo a lesson. Now move it, Shrimp!
Ah!
Unga. Unga.
You can say that again. I just don't believe it. For the first time in my life, I fall in love, and now I gotta go off to war.
Unga. Munga.
Ah!
Hey, Unga Munga! Unga Munga!
There's no sign of them. Not yet.
Well, they're on their way, Captain Nemo, I assure you. That sergeant of yours is determined to get revenge.
Oh, I hope Tico does not get himself involved in this.
They must be mad to attack the Nautilus. Our firepower is sure to destroy their flimsy canoes.
Look over there. What's that?
Natives, I've never seen so many, and they're heading straight for us. You are right, Mr. Fogg. Looks like we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
They look angry, don't they? Can you see the war paint on their faces?
Oh, mon Dieu, I hope those horrible natives have not hurt Tico, Professor.
Faster, faster!
Ah!
Nemo. Tico.
And Willy Fog? You got it!
Hey, leave me out of this! All I want to do is go back to the island and get the beautiful girl that's waiting for me so she can come on board the Nautilus. That's not so much to ask.
Uma pula walla walla, 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 uma pula walla walla.
Action stations, stand by to repel boarders.
Pula walla walla, uma pula walla walla, uma pula walla walla.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Who do those boneheads think they are, throwing their spears at Ned the harpooner? Stand by, men, and get ready to open fire.
Oh, mon Dieu, wait, Captain Nemo. Please don't give the order to shoot at them. My friend Tico is down there.
Hey, Rigadon, you better do something quickly or else I'm going to end up full of bullet holes. Get me out of here, Rigadon.
Should we open fire on them, Captain?
Please don't give the order, Captain Nemo.
Poor Tico will be killed. Oh!
Captain Nemo, there is no need to give the order to open fire. I have a plan that will enable us to rescue Tico and then send your sergeant and his cronies back to where they came from.
Just what is it you have in mind, Mr. Fogg?
I want you to tell your men to go back inside the Nautilus and prepare to dive. In a few minutes, the tide will be coming in, and that's what will make my plan work.
All right, Mr. Fogg, you are a gentleman, and I respect that. I know you won't let your comrades down. Oliver, tell the men to go below and prepare to dive.
Aye, aye, Captain, right away.
Oh, mon Dieu, what are you planning to do, Monsieur Fogg?
Trust me, Rigadon, we'll rescue Tico.
I don't want to go inside. I want to get my hands on that sergeant and tear him apart.
Let's do what Mr. Fogg suggests, Ned, and go below. It will be much safer there.
They can't even throw straight.
Mustn't go on board. That's what Nemo wants us to do. It's a trick, you see. Don't you understand? We must turn around and go back to the island.
Yeah, let's go back to the island. That's good. My girl is waiting for me there.
Okay, I'll go aboard, but I'm warning you, Nemo is up to something. He's a very cunning man.
Hello.
I don't like the look of this. It's a trick, I'm telling you.
Hey, Rigadon, come on, open up and let me in. It's Tico.
Hey, come back here. I knew it. I knew it was a trick. Nemo, Fogg, come out here and fight us, you cowards. Come on. Do you hear me? Come out. It's me. Come on and fight me. Come on out.
Something, Mr. Fogg. I think we're moving again.
We are moving. The tide has come in and lifted us clear of the coral reef. The Nautilus is quite free to sail again, Tico.
Congratulations, Mr. Fogg. Your plan worked magnificently.
Thank you, Captain Nemo. You could give the order to start the engines now that we're clear.
Start all engines and dive immediately.
Talk about this. I'm sure we could work something out. I wasn't to blame, was I?
I'm sure my sergeant will get what he deserves. It's been a most interesting day all round, gentlemen.
Well, Captain, I'm sure it's a day that Tico won't forget in a hurry.
It's so nice to have you back on board, Tico. I thought I'd never see you again.
You should have seen her, Rigadon. She was beautiful. It was true love. And now I'm back here. I'll never see her again.
Life on board the Nautilus is full of surprising events. Some are quite sad, but Tico and I do our best to keep cheerful. When we arrive off the coast of Ceylon, we observe the pearl fishermen diving for the precious stones. It is a very hazardous occupation, for not only are they bullied into it, but the waters in which they work are often inhabited by sharks. Can Professor Aronnax and Monsieur Fogg survive an attack by this fearsome creature of the deep?